Hi, Anthony. Man, you're quick. Hello, welcome. Ameliana, is that how you say it? Hello. Kendall, Marcus. Hi, guys. Hi, Cole. Aaron, JD, Rawson. I'm well. How are you, Rawson? How is everybody in the chat? Jenny, what are you eating? Eating something she's not supposed to be. Finding scraps. Hi, Michael, Cole, Charlie, Kenneth. Lighting danger at Thunder. Hello. Yeah, Jenny is here. She's wandering around. She wanted to be in here, but, you know, probably give her a few minutes. She'll want to leave, and then Mason will want to come in. It'll be a whole thing. Because they can never decide if they want to be in or out. Jaden, hello. How is everybody's Monday? It has been a gloomy, dark Monday here in Jersey. I think I should maybe zoom a little bit more. Right? Maybe. Hi, Sonal. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Pretty sore. Got my tooth numb earlier today. Oh my god, I just had that done last week. I just had it done on both sides. I gotta lay off the sugar. Justin, I'm doing well. How are you? I was feeling so dang tired today. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wake myself up and talk to you guys. So here we are. I was live on TikTok for like a half hour before this. Is anybody in here that was in the TikTok stream? Because I literally just ended that like 5 minutes ago. Thank you, Michael. Andrew, I'm glad you're back. Hi, Gabriel. Hello. Alicia, me too. Me too. I'm ready for fall. Finally, I think I can finally say that I'm done with summer and I'm ready for fall. What are you doing, Janice? Got me. What are you doing? She wants to say hi. See her little nose. Oh, growlies. Here's Jenny. Say hi, Jenny. Say hi to everybody with your sweet eyes. Oh. Say hi. Are you sweet? Smelling my chapstick? She's like, what am I? She's like, her face right now. Why you look so worried? She's like, who are you talking to? There's nobody here. They're right in that camera, Jenny's. They're right in that camera. Don't dodge my kiss. She's cute. Look at her. You just wanted attention and rubbings. That's her sweet face when she has her ears back like that. See, they're pulled back. That's her sweet face. Jenny's doing good. Right, Jenny? I know she would love to go for a walk and have zoomies outside and run around the house like a crazy nut. But we always gotta remind her, you gotta take it easy and you gotta slow down. It's sad that, like, we have to, like, yell at her to tell her to calm down. But, like, she's just like a puppy, you know? But I don't want her to hurt her leg even more. So I had her running, or I had her out the other day outside, and she was running around a bit, and I can tell, like, she was, I don't know, just the way that she was moving her leg, you can tell that she was, like, she's aware that she can't push it. So I was like, okay, we gotta go back in now. Poor thing. She's just a puppy. She's just a little puppy that wants to play around. Poor thing. She looks like she owes you money. It's okay. She looks like she's about to cry. Oh, she looked directly at the camera that time. Are you good just chilling here? Or did you want to get down? She looks chill. Brianna, it is. It's next week. Oh my gosh. Next week. He did tell me that he wanted a dessert, so I'll have to be working on that this week. Alright, Jenny. Too heavy for my arm. Oh my gosh, and then she bangs her head. Ooh, stuffing with mashed potatoes. Stop. I want Thanksgiving. I want Thanksgiving food right now. You can't see, but she has her head on my lap, and I'm just rubbing her head now. Because it wasn't enough. I did see that there was a hurricane hitting Florida. I think, like, is it hitting now or is it like a few days? Brianna, if he's feeling up for it, I don't know if he will or not. You never know. You never know. Thank you, Junior. Appreciate that. It's very, very blonde. See all the blonde back in that clip? You can eat turkey right now. I can go for some turkey, gravy, and mash. I've never, ever, ever been a stuffing fan until the past couple years, past 2 years, when I've made Thanksgiving for me and Jesse. I used his mom's stuffing recipe, and now, like, I'm obsessed. It is so good. It's so good. Now I like stuffing. I guess I just don't like, I mean, like, usually, I don't know, growing up, I always found stuffing very dry. Dry and, like, cardboard flavor, like, just not good flavors, not good texture all around. But this recipe, though, his mom's recipe, is so dang good. It is not dry at all. So flavorful. I make like a big thing of it, and I'm only able to stuff half of the stuffing into the turkey, and then we just save the other half. But we eat every bite of it. It's too good. See, that's something I don't care for that much. I don't care for cranberry sauce. Not a big cranberry person. Erin, I was the same exact way. I was the same way my entire life up until like 2 years ago. Now it's so good. Should we play a game tonight, or should we like just chat tonight? What do we feel like doing? This was kind of a last minute decision because I feel like it's been a long time since we've chatted. I've been working on content and stuff for other socials, and then yeah, mainly just like working on that stuff. And then I will be working on a vlog pretty soon for YouTube. Have not started it yet, but I will soon. It's so hot today where you're at. Today was, for us, it was not hot, but not like chilly. It's kind of just in the middle. But it was just very gloomy. It was like a little sunny this morning, but most of the day was pretty gloomy. Yeah, we'll have another vlog. Brianna, I have, I've been filming like mini vlogs on TikTok. I've been putting them on TikTok and on Instagram, just little mini ones. I think they're a lot of fun to film. But I will be, you know, starting a full vlog for YouTube soon. Is there anything specifically you guys want to see in the next vlog coming up? Maybe we'll get, if Jesse doesn't get some of his birthday, maybe I'll be able to get a little bit of it. But other than that, is there anything y'all want to see? Content creator. I know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. But some people, they do. Everybody's different. And, you know, do you know? Thank you, Pokemon. Got it up in a little clip today. Didn't feel like messing with it. I'm like, sometimes I get weird, like, I don't like my hair touching my neck a lot of the time. I just want to get it out and away from my neck and my skin. So I actually like do wear my hair up pretty often because of that. Visit a farm and feed ducks. Well, there's probably some geese and ducks in PA. So probably we'll be heading there at some point soon. So hopefully, I mean, Jesse and I have been trying for the last few years to feed these dang ducks. But they keep getting so scared of us. They see us and then they're gone. They run away. But we have like a whole loaf of bread with us. And we're like, no, come eat our bread. But they get so scared. I always feel so bad. I'm like, come here, I want to be friends with you. Edward, I don't have much going on with the garden. It's kind of like nearing the end of the season for gardening until spring. I have a few carrots left and then that are still growing. I'm going to keep them in literally until probably the day we leave for PA. I don't know when we're going to leave for PA, but I want to leave them in there for as long as I can before I pull them. And then peppers, I think I maybe have like 2 coming in left. And then that's it. That is it for the garden for this season. So, yeah. But this season of, you know, my first gardening experience definitely taught me a lot. And I feel like I would be better prepared for next year of what to do and what not to do. I want to grow a lot more carrots. I want to grow a lot more just of everything. I should have so many more strawberries because my strawberry bed is just like, it has grown so big. So probably gonna have a lot of strawberries next year. But everything else, yeah, like, I'm sad my lima beans just like didn't they're like there, but they're not growing. The pods are like this big. They're so like there's something wrong. Something happened. So we'll just have to keep a better eye on it for next year. And then yeah, I just want to grow so many more things next year. But and we got a lot of basil, and I want to grow a lot more. I want to grow more dill than like any other herb. Because we grew it and then we ate through it so fast. It only lasted like a few days in the house. And I'm like, dang, I wish we had more. So, not growing potatoes anymore. So, the potatoes were done. The ones that I picked, that was it. And they didn't taste right. So, I'm thinking that I either pulled them too early, or like I said in the vlog, like they did skip an entire growing phase. So we're just gonna try again next year with the potatoes. Yeah, we're gonna try again. But it's all like, this was all a learning experience. I really didn't expect too much from the garden this year, just because it was my first time, and you know, I'm trying to, you know, learn all the do's and don'ts, because every plant is different. So yeah, just like with my basil, I didn't realize, like I thought the flowering was a good thing with basil. No, it's not. As soon as it flowers, you need to pull them. I was not aware. I thought it was supposed to, like certain things, you know, that I definitely know more about now. Pokemon, yes, I do. I got my, see that pink thing on the ground? That's my yoga mat. And I actually started doing it in the wintertime. This past winter. So, yeah. I have a pink one here, and then in PA I have a mint green one. And I like to do it a few times a week. There's a lot of things that you got, like, I feel like, I guess it's something I could incorporate in my vlog, I guess. Like, there's actually, I feel like, quite a bit of stuff that you guys, like, aren't aware of, like, especially when it comes to, like, that. I haven't really shared that I do that much. And then also, like, I read a lot, and I feel like I've never really talked about that much. I think I've read close to, like, 13 or 14 books this year. All of those books that Jesse got me for Christmas, like, I don't know if you guys remember from the Christmas vlog that we did, I have 2 left. So I've been working on those all year, and I have 2 left. Well, I'm like 2.5. I'm like halfway through one book, and then I have 2 left. They're like in a series, but I've like read so much. I love reading ever since last year. Like, well, I've always read, but when I was in college and stuff, I just didn't have time for it. And then because it's just on top of like being a education major, and then on top of the work for that, and then being a writing, you know, having a writing major too, I was already reading enough, you know. But now, like, I've finally come back to a space where I'm like, you know, happy with it again. But even during college and stuff, I would read in the summertime. But I'm so glad I picked it back up, and I've been reading a lot for like, I don't know, probably over a year now. Just, you know, pretty can you tell me more? Pokemon, I guess I'll have to talk about it more on the blog, about that kind of stuff. Do you reread books? I haven't reread books. I was selling some of the books that I bought on Poshmark, just because I like to sell them, so then I can use that money to like buy a new one. But I haven't been selling them anymore. But no, I haven't reread any books. I have considered rereading one of my books because it is my favorite book. Like, it is my #1 book that I've ever read so far. And I've considered rereading it. But I don't know. I want to get through the ones that I haven't read yet first. Matthew, I'm from Jersey. Hi, Noelle. But yeah, I guess I'll talk about that kind of stuff in the next vlog. Also, I also have to get more books too. Does anybody else in the chat read any books? Anybody read? Hi, Kevin. I have old CD albums of, you know, from when I was young, of like, you know, Britney and Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and all that. Like, I have all those CDs still. They're somewhere. I don't remember where they are, but they're somewhere. Alicia, I have, yes. I've gone to, what's it called? Ollie's. I enjoy Ollie's. Ollie's is pretty good. You can find some good stuff there for cheap. See, content creator, that's one thing with me is I love reading from an actual book. I don't enjoy like reading from my phone or like a tablet or something. Like, I like the physical book. I like the pages. I like the smell of the book. I need to physically hold the book. I like the feel of it. I need an actual physical copy. Are there any websites that anybody uses that like you can get like secondhand books from? Because I really don't know of any like bookstores that have like secondhand books for like cheaper, you know what I mean? I would love to find that. Thanks, Jack. They're like a green color. You can't tell from back here, but they're pretty chipped now. I just did them. Let me see. Yes, they are. Severely underrated. eBay. I guess I'll have to check out eBay. Craigslist and stuff. Yeah. I'll have to check those sites out. Because, like, some books are expensive. You know, they're at least $10 to $15 a piece. And I usually zip through them pretty quickly. But if I can get, you know, say an older book, say it's a few years, you know, or 6-7 years old or whatever, if I can, you know, get it for much cheaper for like $5 or something, like, then I'll be doing that. But the only like bookstores that we have are like a Barnes and Noble, but then they're like full price. They're even more expensive than Amazon half the time. Like, but I do love Barnes and Noble though. I love walking in there and the smell of the place. It's just like coffee and books, like so cozy in there. I do love a Barnes and Noble. But like, will I buy from there that much? Not really. Because they're so like, I'm spending like $18 on a book where I can get it on Amazon for like 10, you know what I mean? But I'm like, where are these bookstores that are like half price? You know, I need them. We do have like a local bookstore around here, but there's nothing new within the past 20 years in that store. So it's like, it's not even worth it. I know, we used to have a Borders too. And then they closed. Stinks. I don't know, some of them, like, they get up there. Some of them get pretty pricey, especially if they're, like, brand spanking new. Like, they, you know, newly released. Yeah, I think it's just, like, just because of where we live. I feel like if I was, you know, more in a you know, populated neighborhood or something, I'd be able to find more books and stuff, but not here in the boonies. Flea markets, oh, that's true. That is true. Very true. I know. And then I hate, like, going online too and, like, seeing the book that I want and it say, like, you know, $13, but then the downloadable, like, Kindle version is only, like, $4. And it's like, really? But, like, I want the physical book, you know. The Kindle, like, I don't know if I would like a Kindle because I like the physical, but, and then there's, like, in the end, I feel like you're kind of probably paying around the same because of the, there's, like, a subscription thing for that every month, so might as well just buy the actual book at that point. I literally thought I saw a light outside. It's not. Kevin, I like murder mystery books. I like love stories. I like all the books. Mainly, like, I like fiction, nonfiction, historical fiction, and murder mysteries. Of course, Brittany. It is literally so soft. It's like my go-to sweater now because, I don't know, it's just comfy. I love it. I actually, like, this was my first TikTok shop purchase ever. I was very skeptical of, like, is this even legit? But I read all of the reviews and all of the reviews were, like, so good. So I was like, all right, like, let me try it. So I got it in this color and the blue color, and they have free returns too. But I got them, and it only took like a week to get it, and I actually, like, this is, like, not even lying just because it's, like, I was, like, promoting or whatever. Like, even outside of that, this is my favorite sweater. Outside of, like, I'm not even just saying that because I, like, do TikTok shop whatever now, whatever. No, like, this is actually my favorite sweater now. It's so comfortable. It's so cute. So you're going to be seeing me a lot in this sweater. This one and the blue one, probably. Bye, Romana. Lisa, not much anymore. Not really. Does it really, Sona? Why is that? Have you tried, like, deleting the app and re-downloading it? Pokemon is next week. It's next Sunday. Next Sunday. Guys, I still have these sitting here. These are the Nerds clusters. I'm just never gonna get through these. Brittany, yes. And also, like, I like it too because if one day you look and the sweater is, like, say $20, If you look the next day or on a different day, it'll be like 15. The price changes all the time. So I just wait until like something gets cheap enough and then I buy it. I like how they do that. They're constantly on sale. That is weird, Sona. I guess if you ever wanted to use it, you just have to go on like the web. Yeah, Alicia, we had like a big disagreement. So everything's been different since then. Oh my god, did you see that fly? There's a fly in here. So we don't speak anymore. Yep, no, it's a new owner. Exactly, Brittany. Crazy. So because I'm new to TikTok shop, like I think it was this one I got as like a free sample, but then I thought I was really gonna like the sweater because of the comments, so I bought the blue one, and the blue one cost me like, I think it was $11, and then with the tax and stuff, and then on top of this one, and like also anything under $15 is, or over $15 is free shipping. So somehow, like, with the tax and, like, the fees and stuff like that, it came to, like, literally $15. And that was it. So I got, like, 2 sweaters, $15. Fast shipping, yes. It took exactly a week, I think. It was, like, 7 or 8 days. So it was actually pretty quick. It was quicker than I expected it to be. I kind of, like, I don't know why, but I thought it was going to be, like, a Shein thing where it's, like, you know, you'll see it in 3 weeks. No, like, I got it actually pretty quick. Yeah. And especially if you buy something for the first time on TikTok Shop, I noticed, too, that they'll give you like a big coupon. And you might even be able to get your first thing free for shipping. Like, there's, like, I don't know, you'd have to look on it. They're constantly changing things, but I'm glad now that, like, you know, well, I do, like, I will say, before you buy anything on there, make sure to read the reviews, but I am glad to know that, like, it's actually legit. Like, at least this one was. Because I was pretty skeptical at first. But, no, it's legit. Robert, oh my god. So, I'm, like, never one to, like, need the newest phone. But Jesse convinced me, I think, to get the new phone. I've had this phone since, this was the one that I won in Pumpkin Palooza, and honestly, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I could probably continue to keep using it. There's nothing wrong with it. But the only thing that the only reason why I want, you know, to upgrade is because of the camera quality. So he made a very good point of, like, well, if you're a content creator and you're constantly using your phone, making videos, taking pictures and stuff, you're gonna want a better camera than the one that I have, because I got pretty frustrated the other day. I was filming content on my phone for a TikTok, and the phone quality, or the video quality on my phone, was so different than, like, when I grabbed Jesse's phone and I filmed something on it. Like, his is so much better, and his is, I think, like, the 14, and this is the 11, no, 12, yeah, 12, this one's the 12, so I was like, oh my god, like, mine looks like crap. So I feel like it's probably time for an upgrade just because of the camera quality. and I want to put out good content for you guys and not have it look like crap. So I might have to do it. I considered just like getting the 15 because it's cheaper than the 16, but I don't know, I might just get the 16, guys. No, I got it at Pumpkin Palooza during 2020, and just these competition series. I won it. I won the phone. Oh my god, there's like so much dust flying around. I need to wipe down this room, I guess. Yeah, mine does have the three lenses, but I don't know. Oh, you're getting the iPhone? Yeah. Yeah, I just have the iPhone 12 Pro right now. But yeah, because like you guys can actually tell the difference if you go on my TikTok and you watch like my TikToks, and then you go to the one of me and Jesse the other night where I like fell back and hit that tripod. That one was actually filmed on his phone. I used his phone because it was better quality. And like watching that one and looking at my other stuff that I'm uploading, there's like a clear quality difference. And I'm like, dang it. And I was so upset too because my sweater video that I made on TikTok featuring the sweater, the quality looks so different on my phone, but then like I went to like upload it and it completely changed. I'm like, dude, I think it's time to upgrade to get a better camera. Yes, Brittany, you get it. Because I really was not thinking about it whatsoever until I made the video with the sweater, and I got so frustrated with the quality. And then ever since then, I'm like, okay, I think it's time. Because I hate to have to like put out all this money and upgrade with a new phone when like outside of everything else, there's nothing wrong with this phone. You know, I'm not one to upgrade every year just to upgrade. I usually upgrade when like literally my phone is on its last leg, but I feel like it could go a lot further. And also like phones are just not cheap. They're so expensive. They're $1,000. Like, are you serious? I don't feel like dropping that much money. I don't have that much money. Like, what? They're so expensive. iPhone 14 Pro Max and I have a better camera than most. Yeah. The camera qualities do get better each year. I do pay my phone bill. I pay all my bills. Yeah, Brittany, that makes sense. That's kind of like what I've been doing. So like, yeah, this will definitely be the big jump between, you know, the iPhone 12 and the 16. That's a big jump. I keep going back and forth. I'm like, do I just get the 15? You know, just because like it's a better camera anyway. But it's like only like a $5 difference a month in payment. And I'm just like, all right, am I really gonna be like try and cheat my way over $5 a month, or just go all in and get the best one there is for that extra $5. I don't know. Phones are expensive. Everything's expensive. Everything is. What's not expensive these days? I like to know. I had the iPhone, what was it, 7 Plus? I think that was my first one. Or 6 Plus, where it was like the really big phone, the iPhone. And then I had I had another one in between that. I don't remember which one in between that and then this one. What does that smell? Mason. It smells like dog pee or something. It does smell weird. Do you licking your beans? Michael, that's what I considered doing with this one. Because it was so nice, because I got this one, or I won this one, like it was already paid off, and it's been so nice to just pay for the data every month. So I might just do that. I might just go all in and be like, alright, paying for the whole thing. Lucio, probably not. Probably not. Robert, yeah, that's usually what I do, but because I do content for a living, then I feel like I should probably, get up with the times and make sure my content looks good, for you guys. Maybe we'll play a little bit of Temple Dash. You guys remember that game? So fun! Oh, oh. Temple Dash. Yeah, I'm into cheesy games. Why does this not have a star? I don't know what that means. Oh my, that scared me. I forgot to play. Oh my god, the volume's not working. Jeez. Sorry, the volume wasn't working. Pokemon, is it your birthday right now? Happy birthday! Oh, shoot. Dang it, I'm hitting it. Why isn't it working? You hear me hitting it. Played this since that night. Dang it. Oh, is it Tyler? Do you have any fun plans? Dang it. Dude, I swear, does somebody pee in here? It smells like dog pee all of a sudden. Why does it smell like dog pee? Somebody pee. Why do you smell like that? Mason smells weird. I don't know why. Did you eat something outside? Bro. You smell weird. Oh no. Strange. I don't see any pee anywhere, and they're not ones to pee in the house, like, ever. They don't do that. So I'm like, did you, like, pee on yourself when you went outside or something? Or did you eat something that smells weird? I don't know. Don't know. Dang it. I need to pay attention. Yeah, Adam. It's usually like he'll only do that if he's in like a new environment because I mean that's what dogs do. They like mark their territory. But he's not one to like usually ever do anything like that, like normally. Because I haven't played this since like that night, and I'm pretty good at it. As I die. My house isn't smelly and messy. That smells good. Dang it! I keep messing up the same spot. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. I have this fly. Better leave. Jay, thank you for the donation. That's the first donation of the night. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. This fly better get the heck out of here. Oh, those stars mean I didn't finish them? I don't understand. I'm not understanding. Oh, it says 100% complete. Oh, they're like coins? I don't know what that means. We're going on World 2. Jay, you're the Jay from TikTok, right? From last night? I think that's the same Jay. Mark TikTok stream last night. Trying all that new makeup. Jay, thank you. You're the bomb. Dang it. Thanks, Jay. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys. He said yes. Hello, Jay. Thanks for popping in to both chats. All of the chats. You're the best. Oh, dang it. I'm distracted. How do I maneuver that? No, thank you, Brittany. I just mailed out your order today. So you should have it probably by the end of the week. Dang it. Crushing it right now. That coin, man. Huh? Excuse me. Dang it, I was reading the chat. Hi, Kevin. Items purchased. That's literally insane. Brittany, that's so insane. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying them all. And they can go to a good home. Thank you, Brittany. Appreciate that. I love doing Poshmark. I think it's so fun. I love like the act of like putting the orders together and whatnot and knowing that like, you know, other people are gonna enjoy my clothes. It makes me happy. I don't know. I love clothes. Like, that's probably another thing I can talk about in the vlog because that's like something I don't really talk about that often. I love clothes. I hoard clothes. I have too much clothes. That's why I'm like, okay, sometimes I have to like part ways with stuff even when I still do like them. I'm like, I don't have room for it anymore. But I just love clothes shopping. It's my favorite thing ever. Damn it. Yeah, she finally did get the bracelet. Or I had to send her a new one. For whatever reason, like, maybe it got lost in the mail at some point, and then, like, they finally found it. But she finally did get it. Brittany, same. I just, like, I don't know. I just love the way clothes make me feel. I don't know. They definitely make me feel good about myself. You know, certain clothes. So I'm like, I just love that feeling. Dang it. Why can't I get through this? Do I double jump like in the beginning? say don't double jump at all? But then I have to. How the heck? How does one get through that? What am I missing here? That's exactly how I feel, Brittany. You buying them, like, helps me with my shopping addictions. And then I'm like, oh, I made some space in my closet. That means I could fill it with other things. Which isn't always good. What the heck? Why do I keep dying in this section? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I could just fall. Well, that makes... Okay, I got it now. I got it. Dang. Alright. We got it this time. There we go. Alright. I didn't know I could just, like, fall like that. Yes, hurricane season is upon us. Hopefully we don't get hit in Jersey with anything. Oh, I kind of wanted that. I'm gonna die so I can get that coin. Yeah, hopefully Jersey's good this year. But you never know. You gotta be prepared for anything. Bye, Jay. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for donating. And thanks for chatting. Dang, I wanted that coin. Ugh. Maybe no time. It's like once you pick one lane, the coin's in the other lane. Still smells like pee in here. I don't know what the heck is the problem. Oh, they cut the music off for me. This game glitches a lot with that. Exactly, Robert. If you're anywhere on any coast, you gotta prepare. You never know. And you don't want to be, you know, that person at the store last minute trying to grab things and everything's sold out. Oh, I need to jump up there. No plans for Halloween. Cut the music. It's weird without the music. Haha, I thought they were gonna pull it down here. Murray? Pumpkin carvings? Maybe. Do you guys want to see a pumpkin carving? I don't think Jesse and I have ever pumpkin carved together. I feel like it was getting faster. Dang fly. Yeah, maybe for like a stream or a vlog or something. Probably a vlog. Oh my god, I don't know how I did that. That was intense. Coin! Probably definitely gonna have a Halloween themed baking stream. I don't know, I haven't thought that far in advance yet. If you have any ideas, let me know. I think last year I made dirt and I made some, were they cupcakes or something? Were they Halloween cupcakes? I forget. I remember I made two things, I'm pretty sure. I remember one of them being dirt. I don't know what the other one was. I can't remember. But what should I make? You got any ideas? Okay, James. Like maybe die. Distracting me with your cute ears. With your cute ear beads. Nice. You got fuzzies on me. Hi. Dang it, that coin. What is, are you shutting randomly or something? Oh yeah, I'm still doing good even with petting Jenny. Well, she wants to cuddle. Just lay on my lap. Usually she likes when I put my arm under her chin. Oreo Halloween cake? That's a good idea. I definitely like Oreo themed. Definitely feeling the Oreo themed. You know what I want to make? I want to make that like puppy chow. You know what I mean? Like Muddy Buddies. I love Muddy Buddies, but I've never made them homemade. I think that would be such a fun thing to make. It's super quick and super easy. I see people make it like all the time, and I'm obsessed with that stuff. Maybe I can make like a small batch of it or something. A lot of times for like the holidays, especially around Halloween, like sometimes I want to do like 2 desserts because there's just so many ideas. But yeah, maybe we'll do something fun with that. Muddy Buddies, you never had those? They're in the stores. They're like, they're Chex Mix. And you like drizzle peanut butter over them, like melted peanut butter. And then you put them in like a Ziploc bag. And then you put powdered sugar in there and you shake them up. And they're not like sticky or anything. the powdered sugar makes it like not sticky. I don't know. They're just like, they're so freaking good. You put peanut butter. You can use regular Chex Mix or chocolate Chex Mix. You can even, you know, do half peanut butter, half chocolate drizzle in there. It's so good. But they make them in the stores. They're in like little bags. They're like white and orange, and they're called Muddy Buddies. If you look them up, you might be able to, like, you know, recognize them. Indiana, thank you so much for the donation. Go Ashley, go. Thank you. I've gotten better at this game. I haven't played this game since that night. But I've definitely improved for sure. But thank you, Indiana. I appreciate your support, your donation, and your words. Talking about Halloween and what I should do for a baking stream. Is this too loud? Let me know. Let me turn this down a little bit. The volume on this like doesn't want to work a lot of times. I think it's too loud. Yes, content creator. If you haven't had them, or if you like see them in the store sometime, like pick them up. You'll be quickly hooked. It's so good. It's like an easy, like it reminds me of like a Rice Krispie. Not that it tastes like a Rice Krispie treat, but it's like something so simple, like a Chex Mix and powdered sugar and peanut butter and chocolate, where like, you know, Rice Krispie is like so simple. It's just Rice Krispies and marshmallow, you know. I kind of like put them in the same category. It's just like super simple and super easy. Dang it. I actually made pumpkin pancakes. So my last baking stream, I had half a can of pumpkin left. So that following morning and like I think like the morning after that, I made pumpkin pancakes. They're so good. I love pumpkin pancakes. So yummy. Yes, I do want to do a pumpkin roll sometime this season. Just to say that I made one, you know, because I've never made one before. Sorry, Denny. I didn't mean to scare you. Pumpkin cake pops sound really good. But then, like, I don't know. I like think cake pops, but then I'm like, why am I gonna torture myself with a cake pop, and why don't I just make a whole cake, you know? I do that like all the time. Hi, Deontay. Interesting music going on right now. Hi, Dory. Glad you can make tonight's stream. Oh. Tiramisu. I actually don't like tiramisu. Jesse loves it. I don't like coffee. He doesn't either, but like for some reason, I think like he does because he likes tiramisu. But I just don't care for it. make a begging channel the way other people get to see your stream. I mean, like, they can still see it through this one, right? You know? I don't see why I would have to make a new one when all of you guys are right here. You know? I know, isn't that wild, Brittany? Small world. Oh, dang it. Should've went up. Hi, William. Hi, Austin. Oh, yeah, like a chocolate, like a mud pie, or an eclair. An eclair pie. Oh, this is so good. That's the thing, though. I feel guilty wasting food. So I would, like, I try to make, like, small batches of things because, like, I can't eat a whole pie by myself. And I hate wasting food. But, like, you know, Justin's not going to eat most of that stuff. So, like, what do? I always, like, come to that predicament of just, like, do I, like, try to make a small batch of something? Or do I just go all out and make a full batch and then, like, all week I'm, like, suffering because I'm, like, only eating dessert because I don't want to waste it. Like, what happens? Oh, this music. I'm actually pretty hungry. Maybe after this level I'll heat up my dinner because I didn't eat dinner yet. It's actually 8:30. It's pretty late. Oh, I made a pecan pie last year and it came out terrible. Yeah, but it wasn't good. I don't even know what pecan pie even tastes like normally. I've never had it. Dang it, same spot. True, Laura, true. That's true. I know, I always contradict myself. I'm like, why am I gonna make cake pops when I just make a whole cake? And then I'm like, but like, why am I gonna make a whole cake when it's just me? Let me make cake pops. You're right, you're right. Chocolate cream pie. Oh! Sounds so good. I'm going for some chocolate cream pie right now. No, I got some soup I gotta heat up downstairs. Dang it! I keep done because the spacing on that last one is different than the other two, so it keeps messing me up. Robert, I might make that soon. Nice, Willis. Welcome back. Oh, dang it. Oh, I've never had lemon cream pie. That sounds like refreshing. Dang it, I don't know why I double jumped. Dang, Willis, that's crazy. Oh, fall decorating. I got some stuff out in the living room. I only have a couple things, like some, you know, garlands, a few pumpkins here and there. Don't really go all out. So I don't have that much. Just a little bit. Oh, I just realized last second I gotta jump up there. Thank you, Joseph. Brittany, I know. Already had 2, and now I'm about to add more because, I mean, it's baking season now, so. What the? Really, Austin? Oh my gosh. You're just too excited. Dang it. Jenny keeps moving. She's, you can't see, but she's laying on my lap. She has her head on my arm. Whoa. She keeps like sliding down like she's going to fall off this chair. You alright? I did see that, Robert. I know, Brittany. I have to be better this year, especially when it comes to Christmas time, because I just went overboard last year with all of the Christmas goodies. I feel like I just have to space things out more, make smaller batches of things, because I just went too ham. Way too ham. And I did like the year before that too, but I think this year, like, I need, like, we need to realize that there is too much, you know, there is a thing called too much sugar, and I need to calm down. Because it's not good. So, or at least just try to make things in a healthier way. But I don't like using the alternative sugars because I don't think they're good either. So it's like, I just have to do more research is all, and be open to trying, because I like my same, you know, recipes every year and stuff like that, but like, it's okay to switch up the recipe and try to make it healthier. I know it's probably not going to taste the same, but it'll taste different, that's fine. So I need to get better at that. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and heat up my dinner. Get off, Jenny. Oh, don't jump down. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go downstairs and heat up my dinner, and I will bring it back up here. So give me like a couple minutes, okay? And we'll be right back, and we'll chit chat and eat some soup together. Coming back. Come on, Mason. Okay, guys. We're back when we got soup. A lot of empty ass room. What do you guys talk about in here? Soup's too hot. Should do a bake sale. I've never been a part of a bake sale, but I always think that always thought that would be so fun to do. Oh my gosh, I knew that was gonna happen. Mason was just too slow. Get in here. Guys, if I get this soup, this red ass soup on my sweater, I will freaking rage. I better not. But I'm gonna let it cool for a minute. I think, is it too hot? I didn't feel it. Oh, it's actually, ooh, I might need to heat it up more. I actually didn't check it while I was down there. Let me stir it up. I just felt it and it did not feel hot whatsoever. It's okay. If I was downstairs, I'd heat it, but I don't feel like going back down there. It does need salt and pepper though. Dang it. It's fine. I will suffer. Brittany, I will. I would. 100%. I don't mess around when it comes to my clothes. Dang it. I will rage if something happens. If I spill something on my clothes. This is beefy green pepper soup. Or stuffed pepper soup. So think of like stuffed peppers. It's got the onions. Sometimes they use rice. This time it has couscous in it. A little bit of garlic, all the seasonings and stuff, and then big chunks of green pepper. It's really good. Oh, I love chicken Alfredo. Don't even get me started. This is so good right now. It is hitting the spot. It's actually not spicy whatsoever. I didn't put any spice in it, but you can add spice. This would be... It would actually taste really good if I put crushed red pepper in it, but I didn't. I haven't tried the chicken gnocchi soup because I can't find good gnocchis that I like. I've tried some potato ones and I just can't find the ones that I like yet enough to like put in a soup or something. Boston, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes right now currently, movie related, but they're still working on it. Yeah, what's going on with my hair? Pieces are flying all over the place. Yes, make some stuffed pepper soup patches. Pretty good. It tastes undercooked. What tastes undercooked? Did you undercook the chicken or the pasta or something? Oh, it's supposed to taste like that. Oh, and this has ground beef in it. I don't think I said that. Ground beef. But you can use... Typically, I prefer ground turkey. But this HelloFresh meal came with ground beef, so I'm eating ground beef. Yeah, Laura. I like soup for lunch. I like soup for dinner. Any time of the day. What did you get, William? What did you get from Taco Bell? Ooh, a taco casserole. That sounds really good. too good. I'm like inhaling it right now because it's not that hot, so I'm able to like really eat it. Content, it, yeah, definitely gives me fall vibes. Carlos, I like those too. Just now I used to get them when we went. He used to have a gift card of like, I think he had like $100 gift card at one point for Taco Bell. So like, I think it was like 2020, 2021 or something. We were just like hitting up Taco Bell for a while. Laura, yeah. It depends on the dish, but typically I try to go more ground turkey because it's healthier than ground beef. And actually too, like I didn't grow up eating ground turkey, but I've never had it until I met Jess. And I actually really like the flavor and the taste of it. And then like if you season it well enough too, it honestly can taste just like ground beef. So crazy. I have never grown up eating it ever. I'm like, oh my god, I was missing this meat like my entire life. I'm like, what the heck? I know, I can't wait until it gets like real crispy outside. Then I make a big old pot of chicken noodle soup. I like chicken noodle soup. Or I like to make white chicken chili, which is very good. I made a recipe for the first time. It was like 2 winters ago or something. And now I'm like obsessed with it. It's so good. Put like some tortilla strips in there, you put avocado in there. Oh, it's so good. It's got corn, onions, literally like it's like a nacho dip at that point, but it's so freaking good. I actually like a lot of times prefer it over chili because chili sometimes like it does give me like indigestion, especially when it comes to all that tomato, all the tomato sauce. Like it does like not heartburn, but it does give me like indigestion a lot. So then when I have, you know, the white chicken chili, it's not a tomato base. It has some tomatoes in it, but in place, like it is creamy, so it does have a lot of cream cheese and stuff, so you can't eat like a lot of it, but it does sit better than tomato for me, so it's pretty good. Patches, yes. I feel you on that. I have definitely cut back on red meat like a lot. And half of that kind of was intentional because I didn't like the way that I feel so sluggish after. So I probably will after this meal because it's ground beef. But I try to avoid it. If I'm like, you know, going out, fancy dinner, whatever, my go-to is always a steak and will always be a steak. Like that's the one thing that I won't cut out. But I barely ever eat steak. Like it's a special occasion these days when I have a steak. But like when it comes to ground beef and stuff, like I have cut back on that a lot. And especially when you can get ground turkey. 1, it's cheaper, and 2, if you season it right, it tastes exactly the same. 3, it's healthier. It's like, there you go. You know? Yeah, Patches, it is expensive. Ooh, I like my chili with meat and beans and noodles. I like it all thrown in there. Sometimes, it's pretty rare, but sometimes instead of noodles, like the elbow noodles, I put in white rice. That's really good too. Ew. Hey! That heard a noise. Hey! Relax. Never had gumbo soup. Hey! Chill. Chill. It's just a noise. Relax. Chill out. You've had ostrich? No way. An elk? Oh, it was me! Putting my phone down. These dogs are so sensitive to sounds. It's ridiculous. It's both of them. I did put cheese in this too. I sprinkled some on the top, some Parmesan. Exactly, Brittany. Exactly. Awesome, what is that? Is that candy? Willis, no, I've never had that. I've never heard of that. What is that? Hi, Devin. Patches. A BLT. So good. Oh. That's like my favorite thing in the summertime is to, one of my favorite things is to make a BLT sandwich with a side of like fresh corn on the cob from one of like the farmers markets. It's so good. BLTs. I want some now. BLT on rye bread. It's a jalapeno popper. What? Austin, that's crazy. That's crazy. I had before, there was this bottle. It was a really big bottle and it was alcohol, but in the clear alcohol bottle there was a snake, a dead snake, like a whole ass snake wrapped in the bottom of the bottle. And like, so like, bottle was like this big and the snake was wrapped around in it, like halfway up it. And I don't remember the name, like there was like a name, but this person bought it from like a different, I don't even know, like I swear it was from a different country. I have no freaking clue where this thing came from. And they were handing out like shots of it. And I don't know what came over me, but everyone else was doing it and I was like, all right, we're doing it. And I took a shot of it and it was the strongest alcohol I've ever tasted in my entire life. This was like long. This was like, I think I just turned 21 at this time. I think I might have barely been 21, honestly. But it was insane. It was insane. So I can say that I drank snake alcohol. It was bizarre. It didn't taste good. It was strong. It was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I mean, just imagine a whole ass, like that snake was probably like that thick around. It was just a thick whole snake with his head and everything attached just in this bottle of alcohol. I don't even know. Crazy. Look at that. I finished my soup. And my sweater's good. Heck yeah. I inhaled that soup. I didn't realize like how hungry I was until I heated it up and I smelled it and I was like, oh, I need food. Lisa Spanks. I was on some crazy stuff or not on some crazy, but like mentally, like I was down for whatever at that age. Ooh, tuna casserole bath. Ooh. I believe the tuna and cheese don't go well together. I don't like them. They need to be separated. Yeah, Brandy. Before this stream, I went back live on TikTok again. What are these sounds? Oh, I think it was Mason. Yeah, Brandy, I just inhaled my soup. Thanks, Brandy! I feel like I got food all up in my teeth now. You're gonna have dessert? I don't think I have anything for dessert. No, probably not tonight. It's a little late. Of like, dessert-y wise, you know? Dang, I wanted that coin! I already had like one sugar thing today, so I'm not gonna have another. If anything, I'll have like probably a small snack or like closer to bedtime, which would probably be like peanut butter crackers or something. Dang it. My girlfriend has left me on red all day today. Is that good or bad? I would probably think bad, because if I were in that situation, yeah, I would say it's probably bad. So what you can do is you can text her and be like, hey, I just wanted to check in. Is everything okay? Do you need anything? Is there anything I can do for you? Just throw some feelers out there. Just make yourself available to her, to if there's anything that she wants to chat about, anything on her mind. Maybe she's just having a rough day and just wants to avoid the world. That's fine too. But, you know, it's always good knowing that, you know, even if she is in that mood, that she does have the support of her boyfriend. So, that's what I would do in that situation. If you don't know, you know, like, why she's, like, you know, if it's just, like, completely out of the blue. Or if you know the reason why she's not talking to you, then that's a whole different story. But, dang it, that coin's down there. I like Reese's. Me too. I can go for some right now. Thanks, Brandy. I hope that's helpful. Damn it. Why are you looking at me like that, Jenny? Just give me the eyeball. she comes. Okay, good boy, bud. He's laying on the floor. Good boy, Mason. Give me crooked lips. This is tired face. Dang it. I don't know if you can say, oh, you can see her. You can see her head. I cut her hair like last week, but there's some pieces around her eyes that I still have to get. Come on up here, Jennings. Good girl. Jenny's doing good right now. She doesn't like walk with a limp or anything anymore, or with her foot up. But it is, like, just the difficult part now is just trying to tame her because she just wants to act normal and run around and be crazy. And I feel bad that, like, I can't take her for walks anymore. I will, like, be able to eventually, just not right now. And I just feel so bad because she wants to do all these things and I'm telling her no. And it's, you know, she wants to play and she likes rough play and can't do that right now. And it makes me sad because, you know, she's still like, you know, I feel like she's still a puppy and she wants to do those things. And I'm like, no play. I feel like a bad mom, but she needs to learn to take care of herself. Well, I had her outside the other day and she was like running around a bit, but I can tell when she was running around that, she was aware that her leg is still like not healed all the way. So like she was running, but she was like, I don't know, she was just running in a way that like she was trying to protect it a little bit more, and I can tell in her movements that she was different. So I'm like, all right, let's go back inside. We're done. So we've been doing a lot of cuddling, right? Lots of cuddling. Yeah. No more jumping on the chairs in the kitchen. She jumps on the low ones, but no more jumping on the high bar stools anymore. You might hurt yourself. So, yeah, just picking her up when, you know, needed and stuff. She is more or less like on her own now, but we do like, you know, pick her up here and there. Because sometimes she just like jumps up on things without warning. She'll just do things. But if I have enough warning beforehand, I'll pick her up. But typically she's Miss Independent. And even when she was like limping and stuff, she still was like, she wanted to do everything on her own. She's a little Miss Independent girl. She's stubborn. Like her dad. Yeah, she does have a sweet face. She gives you those, like, she actually does give you, like, puppy eyes. She gives you those puppy eyes and you start to feel bad. This is Temple Dash. Like her daddy, yep. I mean, aren't we all stubborn in some way? I know I am. We're breezing through this game now, guys. Dang it, that coin though. Want to see the movie? Me too. Oh, sorry, Benny. She did look a little scared. She had like those. I think like just for dogs, it's probably so weird because they're like, who are you talking to? Usually when I hear you speaking, there's another person in the room. So it's like probably weird for them for me to sit here and speak and nobody else is in this room. So they're just like, who are you speaking to? What freaks them out? Does it have lag? You're the first person to say that there's been lag. I don't have lag on my end. Is there lag for you? Nobody said that yet during the stream. Oh, I hit it. Hi, Aiden. Yeah, like game lag, right? You're talking about? I haven't seen. Nobody said anything. And I haven't seen any on my end. But I do remember the last time we played this, you guys were saying that there was lag, but nobody just mentioned it. This is Temple Dash. Why, but like it kind of like relaxes me, this game. Brandy, honestly, it might just be how the game is designed, because when I look at it, like it does like, I don't know. I feel like it's not as smooth as it like should be. It's just like a janky game. So it might just be how like this game is. I don't know if you've ever played it. I think that Jesse said he only has this game because it was like a free download or something. So I don't know if anybody else has ever played this, but it's like definitely not as smooth as I feel like it should be. Yeah, because like even with the speed and stuff and the way it's like not so smooth, I've kind of like figured out most of the techniques to like do this. I remember I had Jesse play this the last time we were playing this, like as soon as the stream went off, and he was like, yeah, like that game's janky. You have to like play it enough to like learn the jankness of it to like be able to go through the rest of the game, because it's not made very well. I'll probably just, yeah, this will probably be my last one. No, I'm gonna stay low. Yep, I'm gonna stay low because probably a coin at the bottom. Oh yeah, no, I didn't think that you were hating, but it is a janky game. But it, I don't know, for some reason it relaxes me. And this game, like, I don't know, like it, for some reason it doesn't give me a headache. Now, it's hard for me to find a video game that doesn't give me a headache. And this one doesn't. because it's all just one motion, I think. And it's not that bright of a screen. But most video games give me literally an instant headache. Like that night, the last gaming stream that I did, I played Grand Theft Auto. And I think I played it for maybe, I was like 5 to like 10 minutes in. And I already instantly had a migraine. And I had to like end the stream early because I still wasn't like I was still kind of like sick. I wasn't feeling well. And that just like made it worse. And I ended the stream early and I just like lay down for the rest of the night. But it's usually how video games go with me. I don't know. That's why like I try to find simple things like this game or other games that just have, I don't know, that are just made more simple so then I can play them. And I don't know what that is. Is that like an eye thing or is that a brain thing? Because I relate it to like motion sickness. Like I get all of the motion sickness symptoms. Damn it. Yes, I did hear that the new GTA, or that there is a new GTA, but I heard that they're pushing it back. The release. I heard that like that was like new news like this week. Same, Brittany. I like the simple things. I'm the same way. What stage am I at? Oh, 90%? What do I have left? Oh, alright. Well, then we might as well just do the last one. We'll do the last one. Because, like, I don't know. I'm, like, weird when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, I get motion sickness with video games. I get vertigo a lot, just from the way, like, I just have a sensitive neck, and, like, my ear crystals, and I get vertigo. It's all just head-related things, head and neck-related things, and eyes. That's why, like, when I read, which is, like, almost every day, I do wear my glasses when I'm reading my books. And I feel like that definitely helps a lot. I'm glad I finally found glasses. They're just like readers that help me, but I don't know. It's like from the neck up, I'm a mess. It's the weirdest thing. The thing is though, like video games, they've always bothered me. This isn't anything new. The eye thing, I got glasses in college because I got headaches from like squinting and looking at the board. So like I fixed that. So I don't know. Nothing new. The only new thing is the vertigo, and that's only been new for like the past 2 years. So I don't know. I'm a mess. I swear, like, my vision is great. It's just, what is it? Near, or, I always get them confused. I think it's farsighted. Like, I can see up close. It's just, I think it was my left eye is like, whatever, I don't know how they measure the eye stuff, honestly. But it's like the 1 degree off or whatever, when it comes to seeing farther away. So that's why I wear like my glasses when I'm reading, or like in college, I would sit like middle to back row and I could see things, Perfectly fine. It's just that my eyes would strain, or my left eye would strain a little bit more than, say, my right eye. I could see everything clearly. It's just the straining, so then I would get a headache because of it. So I would come home with headaches like every day, and I didn't know why. So I got a pair of basically just readers at that point. And I've been good ever since. Yeah, Tori, isn't that weird? I'm messed up from the neck up, and Jesse's Jesse's like chest down. It's so weird. Yeah. Very strange. Oh, they cut the music. That's when you know this game like isn't made well, because sometimes they just like cut the music. I don't know why. Yeah, I get motion sickness, especially if I'm on like a boat or something. I've gotten it on airplanes before because of turbulence. Without my glasses is a complete blur. Really? Oh my gosh. I feel like I've never seen like blur. It's just I can read everything even far away. It's just I am squinting a little bit more. Because all my life I've had 20/20. But honestly, if I had to guess, I think like what changed on is because of like being on our phones and things so much, and the strain and how close we are to it, and just like, I don't know, like technology these days, like I feel like that's what has messed up my eyesight, honestly. And it's not even that bad messed up, it's just, I think that's what changed it. Oh yeah, we completed World 2. How many worlds are there? Jenny, you're falling. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, there's 5. Okay, cool. So we're another one down. I'm like sweating now. All the lights on in here make my eyes hurt. Or not my eyes hurt. I just said my eyes hurt. Makes me hot. Where'd my other tab go? Oh yeah, amusement parks definitely give me motion sickness. Oh yeah. I just try to like take a motion sickness pill, or I would wear those like sweatbands on my wrist that like they have like a little like bead on them that hits your pressure point that helps with motion sickness. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I found them on Amazon one time and I bought them and I feel like they worked. But guys, I think I'm going to end it here for tonight. Tonight was fun. Going from the TikTok stream and then going right from there to this one. I've been having a lot of fun with all of the TikTok and Reels content lately. But I am going to get back and get started on a vlog for you guys pretty soon. It might just be another couple of days before I start that. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with that. So if you guys haven't seen any of that stuff, make sure you check it out on my Instagram or my TikTok. And else? What else? What else? What else? Probably another baking stream pretty soon. I'm thinking probably the next baking stream. I might have to hold off. Because if I don't do one for Jesse's birthday, which I'm thinking I probably won't, that I'm thinking the next one will probably be in PA. I don't know when we're going to PA, but I'm gonna have to like get all my crap together and take it over there and figure out, because I have a lot of supplies and stuff here for that I gotta bring over to PA and whatnot, so it's gonna be this whole thing. So probably be when I get to PA at some point. Yes, PA. PA is looking like crap right now outside. It needs a good cleaning, a good scrubbing, a good power washing. It just needs attention, like really bad, because we haven't been there. We haven't spent time there this whole summer. So imagine if you didn't touch any of your yard for the entire summer. Imagine what your yard would look like. Like, you didn't cut the grass, you didn't do the power washing on the deck, you know, it's just, but like in PA, it's like on another level because there's so many trees, and because of that, all of the leaves and everything just leave so much grime and dirt because it sticks to everything, more than anything I've ever experienced. So it needs a good scrubbing. It needs a good scrubbing. Yeah, Brandy, maybe sometime. I feel like when we go there next, we might actually have to stay in the Airbnb for a little bit, because I gotta do more inspecting to make sure that there's no more mouse things going on. Last time when I popped in there like a month or two ago, I think it was like 2 months ago, there were little remnants of things that I was not happy with. So I can only imagine what it is now. We haven't been there. Yeah. Oh, Brandy, you haven't seen me when I go in cleaning mode. I'm like a whole different person. It consumes me. From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'm like running around the house. I'm like, sometimes I don't even eat. I'm just like, I'm cleaning, scrubbing, wiping things down. I go absolutely insane. A lot of times I'm in a mood. I'm just like trying to get things done. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, it's a whole house. It's a whole ass house that you gotta clean. And I just did that when we were there not that long ago. I scrubbed that whole house, top to bottom. The place was spotless inside. And then I went back a month later, and there was little mouse droppings again. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I thought we were done. So I was very disappointed. But you know, Brandy, when you get in that mood, when your list is this long, and you're just like, nobody speak to me, nobody talk to me, don't ask me any questions, I'm like in the zone for the day. You know what I mean? It can't just be me. But like, that's how I get sometimes because in that during those times I feel overwhelmed. So I've been feeling overwhelmed just about PA House, knowing that there's so much cleaning inside and outside and work that has to be done before I can like actually enjoy it. You know what I mean? So like, I just always get so overwhelmed when I first go to PA for like the fall time, because I'm just like running around with my head cut off, just making sure everything's like the way it should be, you know what I mean? I just go a little too crazy. And I'm aware of it. How it is living in nature. I know, it's so different. It's so different than Jersey. Jersey, like, we don't really have to like do much. PA is like, if you don't maintain at all, like, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, Brittany, I don't think we'll be probably ever bringing back the Airbnb link. Yeah. I know. It would be nice to have some help. I mean, if you're down to help, but but I would never ask or make anybody clean up mouse droppings and, like, you know, pull weeds in my driveway and rake all of the leaves and power wash the house. Like, I would never put anybody else through that. Those aren't fun things to do. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody was there with me, like, I'd want to spend my time with them and do fun things or whatever. Like, I wouldn't want to make anybody do house chores, you know? Jersey is country, PA is straight up nature. It is. Very, very much so. Yeah, but I miss it there. So, we'll be going back probably pretty shortly. Pick up dog poop daily. Yeah. But, like, I saw on the Ring camera what the driveway is looking like. And you remember what the driveway looked like. It was, like, just gravel, you know what I mean? Some stone, black stones or whatever. No, you can't even see black stones anymore because there's so much grass and weeds growing through it. And last time I was there, I was walking around and there's, like, whole, like, animal logs of poop that I don't even know what animal that is. Like, it looks, it's, like, a little bit smaller than Jenny's. And I'm like, what animal is this? I want to say maybe it's, like, a fox or something. I don't know. Animals have taken over. But they're about to get a rude awakening when they see us roll up there pretty soon. Exactly, Brandy. We be making TikToks because that's more fun. And we're, like, streaming or whatever than, like, anything else. Deer, yes, the deer in PA, I love them. I actually saw a deer today here. Because it's been a while. We had this cute deer. We called her Mama Deer, or Mama Deerby. And she was hanging around here for a while. She was the cutest thing. She'd always look at us and wag her tail and stuff. Until one day I noticed that somebody had accidentally hit her by the road. And we haven't had one since, all summer. But I did see one today and it made my heart happy. But we always get a lot in PA, which I'm happy with. They're always walking in the driveway and whatnot. Jenny's giving me the look, like, can you just end this so we can go, like, cuddle or something? But anyways, guys, peace out. You'll hear from me soon. And, yeah, stay up to date on my socials and my TikToks because I'm coming out with more. Alright, bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to everybody that donated, and thanks for chatting. Be safe, everyone. Love y'all.